everyone? Then you got the full year of 2K25. We'll be going to a Croatian side instantly to finish all other stuff through all the cursors. View, you guys already know, is Anthony Gretel Title Wall, and the other one of Autobot. Now, I know you guys would say, wait,
What the
Bowling game is insane. Well, this is the actual software thing that we actually use. Now, I know you guys would say, wait, why is Goku in this one? Because he's part down Helium. And also, he ate a guy that was in Universe 6. Guys was in Universe 7, a Vegeta. Guys was in Universe 6 and 7, a the Fusion one. The Fusion one. And we always have to be working with the Fusion stuff. And everything. When you see him saying super so stuff, that's my actual cursor. And that's flammable. If you actually see
Your sign is still there, and I just grabbed it.
you actually see this, you know that actually me. And pausing mine. If you see this, that also means me. And then you see him, or then you actually know that also me. But you actually see my sector's design of helping hands. That actually means we are equal. And you see the demon of talked about demon that actually like him but more help. And then and you actually see my brother of Prime DX of the nightmare side of it. You tell me he also not here too. Now, a lot of people say why Superman is in that and why Santa Claus in here. Well, helping him is my call. I'm helping him to everyone and actually be nice and calm. Him, he will help and everything. Through him, he will help the best. I can help him best I can. If everyone who dares to go less. If you see my manager side so off, that means I will be there and helping out the manager side. Now, if you actually see this, that will be the suit that everyone actually will, but I haven't upgraded to have that design and everything on it for it.
I gotta plug this stuff faster.
With this, I had to make him small and also change his stuff to that. I also had to change this one here well to it. Yeah.
The only one problem is the part
Now I will be working on this one anyway, because I need to fix this a little bit. Now I know you guys will say, wait, why are you fixing it now? You shouldn't fixing it sooner. And I know you guys will say, why he's actually.
What are you doing?
Now alternate ways will be in haunted area. That's really
well, no, I was gonna.
Now, in haunted area, that means he actually likes one. But we will build him, and because he got all the data and everything through head and everything through parts and everything, all that is all in there. And that actually makes him have more pounds on him. I think him.
Oh, I gotta clean that off.
He means that. I think him 200 pounds. Now, with all the stuff and everything, like he will be a little bit skinny, but it still will be strong. Also means he will be tougher and stronger, but his weight is still not equal. But we actually from all the other stuff like thing, it help the console or help the motherboard and everything breathe more. And then another 100 pounds added. Now we got lightweight. The lightweight.
It scares me.
And we need closing up all the way to the next one. Now we heavyweight. We the heavyweight. Now we super heavyweight. Now we got 300 pounds. Now, point in time, we had him taking him more stuff. Now, the stuff we need to give him is in his hands, but also in the area in his head and more in the quad area. More everything. That is now 100 pounds coming in. We actually can go up a little bit more. Now we actually in the middle now. Well, close to the middle soon. Yeah, we did to 350, I mean in the middle.
Yeah, I'll be telling your dog that you ruined my plan.
Now we need 400 pounds. Now, I want to say anything harder. Now,
You could have you fucked my hand, though.
now, most stuff is coming like stuff and everything, like more weights and everything, because the feet can have more weight on it because the sets. That everything can have more pounds. Mean not 100 pounds. That will push him up to 500 pounds. Let me take the thing over up to 500 pounds. Now I know you guys ask me, wait, why he did not change? And still on a super heavyweight everything. Because it won't change. There is now 500 pounds. Now, for my person will be all the same, but I'm mining upgraded to have it in all the same stuff. Now, the next software we will put in is all the stuff for the motherboard will be going in. Now, the motherboard will be inside of like the brain. The motherboard for the heart will be the chip. And it will be on it and it will be driving all the data from the chip to the head. That's the data stuff. But the cooling system will be in there too. We have to make sure all that stuff is all in there. That means not 100 pounds.
Well, at least I know what to
So
do.
that added.
I gotta climb up the kids to go there.
That is making 60, that making 600 pounds. That makes it maxed out. Now, I know you guys will say, wait, why that still the same? Well, because that will change really much. Because of that, yeah. Another guy would say, why did he look like skinny? Because of how he is. Now, this is a male Autobot. Now other bots out there is acting like tiny genders. Now, he would actually get all the helping hands and the stuff and everything, but that actually said normal. Now, another guy would say, why did he actually that? The judge. Now, trying to involve with the stuff here. Now, we need to get all the stuff and everything ready.
Okay, now that I can do this one, I gotta do this one.
Now, you can see we can actually upgrade him to get the stuff and everything he needs. We will actually upgrade this.
Damn.
This is like blue. Now, I know that we say the eye is being like blue. So yeah, the eye is blue. But it actually goes to white instantly right away. Weird. We don't really have very much stuff for it. Now, everything, everything right here, it's going to be like close to the same too. But one, the gloves had to be changed. Well, everything at the Susan had to be like insane. But everything he had it like this would be saying well. Now the gloves actually different because it's part of the suit. Pretty weird.
I'm not completely done yet,
You see, instantly change a lot of stuff.
Well, no, I got the front to do, then I got the other side to do.
What is that?
He would be like, what the fuck are you doing?
Okay, that's that. Okay, yeah, we don't want that to change.
And like, oh, we're so close. Because of this,
Oh, now, another guy would say why actually upgrade him to that because I want to make some match with the stuff in the thing.
The goods are signs, by the way.
Now, another guy would say, wait, are you actually ugly the thing for too? Yes, I am.
Now we got a skylight.
Now, another guy would say, why is this going to be there? This saying, well, blue. And now another guy would say, why you everything all the stuff would be that? Well, because everything would be that anyway. We're teasing. Damn. When I say that horse, but damn. Now the time for the deck and everything else will be ready to go. When I entering is will be for the suit. Now, another guy would say, what do you mean the suit? Well, the cursors ending through all the superstars movie by it. But, is it but? But, we need some of the cursors in play on the narrative side. And that also means we have to go to here to type in Laxidus.
He'll find a way to get out of the area. He's like, what are you?
Laxidus, Ladybug, and your.
Yes.
No, superhero and acting by all the superheroes. No, by people saying all the vision acting by half mods and everything. That is not true, but now that new super or supervision in the play.
I don't know why either.
So we were doing a cat or something here.
Yeah, they did. They do that in that. They do that in the GTA media as well on YouTube. They when the all that and also the for GTA from the media thing stuff. They were just making noise and everything, and that part that you just did was part of it, and then right till when they did it, like that and everything, and then all of a sudden, boom, you're dead. Yeah, the GTA did that too. I was like, it was so funny. I couldn't help but laugh. But funny as hell. it's still funny in so many levels.
Now, for her, she now a supervision means she full out had a peace, full have now the firefly melodic now. And everyone actually now hate her because she now a supervision. True,
Oh no, I'm trying to
actually call she down now the firefly melodic now the holder now. She actually now the new cursor, the new supervision. Now, another reason to say why she a supervision because she is now a new enemy for labor life trying to take over the people. Now she now a supervision. She told me everything else. She's doing about things for tormenting. We now want to do the whole of labor molasses, but you also needed something all molasses well. That too you need to make it rich.
I keep running out of.
And she is in actually now the new hallmark.
Just gonna say you need to go.
And it's been more saying her.
And that's how I finish this up.
And she calls him give her a question that I feed it. I put him in here instantly and called her that. There he is. He is lightweight. And he is actually not even in the actual world, but the kindness actually knew what he doing wrong to his son of of Mr. Gret's son, his own son. He's using him to suffer the fame and fortune for money, but more or less it being used for evil. That's why everything in there actually like there, but he entered the time zone, doing timeline, doing everything, doing well, giving everything to it. Now everyone would say, wait, why he's actually giving away his life? Why? That's a good question. We never really know really. But we do know he being used for evil. Molossus, my friend. You're listening, trying to upgrade that suit or casual suit for the bell. Take that bell off instantly. Because making a question that there, anybody suit, they get him mobile subs. And you do that, he not will be in the community of it. He will be a holder of his own father. I know the father still be in the sub for the past, but I'm actually say that once and only once. He not in the soul, but you can actually put in his soul and send him for side because also Gretz and other universes he's still alive in that universe. If it's something like maybe I would say like maybe not any version of net and so up in that point in time, they didn't say something wrong with something wrong with the other side. And you would ask they didn't say who? You're not a firefly molecular holder in our universe now. to taking full us trying to find our molester too. Please make that happen, not making a make the full part in that for that video. Make something show up in something they show up, they will know what to do. Please make that happen for me. The creator of molesters. Now, I have been looking at this. It is an evil one, the rival of Marnet. Because Cursor is evil. There is a few rules in here that I might not mind. I don't know why it says sniffing or something. You? What does name for that? Can't tell how to spell that name. Who is the new holder by Flame Alexis? What is the supervision name? So this. Maybe this is, and says who is she? And actually the same pronunciation Alala. But this might be the one not holding it. Yes. Alala is the one holding it. But everyone know is the one a superstar. And she loves anything meaning everything like that and that people lucky. That might be who it actually is, who it actually is. And might be the one who actually hold the butterfly molasses too. Now we know who actually is. Why she changed herself to many type. Now we know who she is the one who actually taking full the butterfly molasses. And just hoping Molat or her or the Hawkmouth one. Hoping to view who is she is. Yeah. And here's this one here too. This might be the other one. Why is she answering us doing anything? Yeah, fail. That might be the one we use for the name. Yeah, saying Delilah, something of Melissa soon perform or the Malaxias photo of labor construction wall. It was named on supervision of Katsina out of firefly molasses of hot moth. She is new methods intended to the photo of the molasses and trying back the molasses of labor wings, ka monet and labor of aliens for Tiki. Not only because she now has become a firefly photo, that will be her name. But we still will call her like actual name of Constant Lesson or Delilah. William. But we actually use her actual name in here. Because that actually who is the person she is. I know I gotta say why he we want to use her actual name. Because That's right. And that actually right call. Because she is a rival of Ladybug instantly. But yeah, we get a female. Now I know that we say wait, but I mean she is a now rival with her. Yes, she is. Now her parcel, I would say, for normal parcel, she can be active as many actors she can be, but trying to keep herself calm and careful. But sometimes she is digital careful. Okay. Both name is what C E A R I S. So it is an E. The capital letter of B I A. Now then as a person. Oh, actor replaying her stuff. Now the real actor actually watches it. Please actually do not hit my channel. You did hit any God instantly. N C A. Damn it. I'm hoping we can find the one or the firefly one. Let's see. Where is it? No, something it won't be on here. Sometimes we be on here, sometimes won't be. No, I can't post everything in here. Well, I can accidentally post in here, but I really won't. Firefly. It's silent B. Wait, firefly? A firefly molecular folder, let's see. Yeah, wait, B. We need to go all the way up to the B section. Now, sometimes we think we have in here everything. I mean, everything. Everything in the U's section. BU. Not BA. BU. We go down, all the way down to BU section of BU. Now, I really think we say big evil, but I won't do that. You see anything like so often BU. Right. Okay, we need the BU all now. Something in the BU area. Nope, then BU. Okay, now we need to get BT. BT. BUT. Storm. Wow. Then BU. But only seeing Z's only. It really had another T in it. It actually had another T in it, but not in not T, not in there. So we've been reviewing one of these. Let's see, I think we're reviewing this one. Actually, do have this one in here, but that's not far from either, but we might actually do one of these. Actually, we're gonna see only 3 here. Well, making 4. I can read out this one here too. Uh, we won't have that. Okay, we might actually do this one. And then from here we go all up to F, spread area of Paris. I'm gonna keep the helium thing. Now, for her, it's more like tough. There's only being now know what they will rethink. Recently, actually, you're thinking, oh, she did and she's not evil. And say, well, she is now. And once you actually have piece of hair, and I will actually try to take those pieces. I think here it is. That actually not far from the actual hair, yeah. And that actually tiny haircut you actually probably have. Yeah, you can keep that too. Now, for eyes, you can change one of the eyes instantly as you want. But instantly when we dig to the area for this, yeah, you'll be full of walls and everything else. Now, for hair, or more like for eyes, it actually like yellow. We will do this. Change her eyes color yellow than what we have in the south. We can try beyond that. Now, I know you gotta say why he made her eye like that. Because that's what she have. I can't really do nothing really with her costume. I can see down long, I can see down longing. But I can try to make that long legging instant. And how to make certain that long legging maybe in here or not. Maybe taking that and something like that. Now, a person actually likes staying in the cell. And I have to take to because she actually have like a source. Now, I know you guys would say why you made her with swords. Well, that's what her character is under swords. I find that kind of swords like somewhat fit, and that actually was something I feel actually well maybe. That's very something actually it looked like. So we might have to take this one for now. Yeah. She had purple, and we have to make it purple. Now, I know you always say, wait, why is it purple? It looks like it's pink. Well, if you guys anything saying pink, I cannot judge you really. No, that's would be a little tough because she got socks. Long socks. And they all the way up to her, anyway. Which ones? We need ones and we go all the way up. This might be the only one it can go all the way up. Go like this one here go all the way up, but this one here go all the way up. You go underneath your tower go all the way up. In a way you can't really tell, actually. Like really, you really can't really tell. Now, she does have like this. Now, you tell that anything, they go right through her, lots of stuff. Plus, I can't really playing. Okay, see, that's actually normal shoes. Let's see, base. We had a normal shoes. What's that? Do we? Yeah, then we'll download like now. Let's find a normal shoes. See, actually, well. Let's find another easy look at this stuff. Now, I know you guys would say, how about looking at the paper? Well, the paper is actually with me. I find the right one, but this is close to what you wear, but you don't. What you do, what you don't actually have high heels, but look like normal one, like on these. Like this or this. We need ones that actually stick out, you know what I mean? Actually. We need ones that actually, really. Wait, they're very close and evil. Let's see with whales. We have seen that with socks. Like that. But that actually was low, very close to low light. But some don't wear socks behind it. Maybe fine. Let's see. Can it have too hot? Yes, it does. Okay. We need this to make sure that once you wear. Ribbon engine means it black anyway. Match. Ties actually wheel can go all the way around the seat that we make that like that. Normal suit actually like round and matched. Yeah. Now, I know the guy would say, why you making this so tough for you? Well, I'm making it tough for myself because I want to make sure I'm perfect. Now, she does have a my thing my female as well. So let's just see here. Now, I know you always say why you looking in good stuff because I want to, don't judge. I want to match. That's ancient. Because everything has matched somewhat. Close, but not close enough. You might have to change the word on because close to it. Not far from it. Yeah, we might have to take it anyway. Now, I know the guy would say I am real for that, but I would say I'm not real, really.
So now I need this one now. And color her eyes change to green. That might be one of those uniforms it was sold for her. Close to this, but it might be more closer to watching longer because, way longer too now. We call it down design because it's way harder to tell what it is. So, if a question we have that, but we don't. So that's why the binding. And it looks like close to this, too. Actually close to that, too. Or more puff. Money is fine one, actually more puffy on top. What's this? Actually, that actually what actually looks like really does it. Yeah, it made that move like the downward V instantly a little bit, but yeah, that's what we might have to use actually. Probably more highlight gray, which we never look like. It's something that actually change that really.
Now, the lips actually had a purple stuff on it, like this. But since they're more like stuff like this here, it might actually, nope, it might actually use this one here. Yeah. Let's make that purple. Now, for the makeup, we add a makeup in here. Add a, then we add the firefly in here. Maybe we don't have a firefly in here. That's one of the things to use. What? Stupid. Maybe because it might be unlockable. Um, maybe they never use that stuff in here. With this. Okay. Same mass and we don't want that. The two. Let's see for that too. Now, I know you would say why you do not have a makeup in here. Because we don't. So we never find the stuff for it. Okay. Add that here. Good. Firefly one. Maybe in the man side of it. Yeah, in the man side. On mass. Go all the way down to here. Edit. Okay. Where the fucking firefly one in here is? That's all in here. Oh. Okay. I just expecting we can. Well, we have that, but a lot. Wow, we really had a fireplace. We took most of it. Mm, that's something crap. But why do you have it in here in the first place? That's called a mask, right? Yeah, that's called a mask. In the glass side? Here? Nope. Mm. Oh, oh, I will bet you freaking kidding me. The pause of it. What's in? Are you freaking kidding me? Wow, we can't even use this. Paul's in a suit. And the hair parts of it too. We can't use the hair. That's not what I see. Talking hair. Now I need to find hair now for that. Ugh, Rick. Damn. I'm trying to find freaking hair for it again. I know that was safe. How about 18 uses something entering in the stuff? Well, we wire two that freaking hell. They can wire the right hers. Now, maybe I can't think it's something different than that time hell. That only here. I can use for that. Right? Maybe I can choose something different and making over and that's the hell. Yeah. Maybe I can choose. Just for now, I think they did be working well, but right. I just think that's it now. The bottom one. I also have this now. Hmm. For all my stuff. I don't know. Is this one American one? Still freaking real. Oh, that a Firefly one. That would be nice to have. Because we can use it because that one is half on there. Yeah, maybe use that one. The normal Wolfie is like the same everything, but it's better for nothing actually. Because it is the same knowing what. See, we're covering it up anyway. And even if do not have the set behind it. Actually, that might be close enough to that. Huh. really not close enough. It is, but it is, but I know that was saying she had a thing, but I'm not giving it to her. No, the one I have on here, actually my live one, was Cell, Visa, Majin Buu or K-Buu, and the other people will be in there. Now, Visa in the dream world always affected the Firefly one. Now, the other one, Cell, actually affected with the Firefly one too. One is Super Akuma, or since Maximum Super Akuma. Now, Majin Buu by K-Buu, we didn't even know he was this. It's only actual Dragon Ball. And he was this, but he was recreated by because one K-Buu is Oob. With the two letters, it came naming the kid out. But he actually got returned. He actually gave me that return for some reason. Yeah, he gave me that return. For some reason he got returned. He came back Super Boo. And he did came back to Super Boo. But because he got returned back because he got returned back to Super Boo, he now got take from it. But today, Super Boo is insoluble. Meaning he actually got attacked in a bubble. But he actually absorbed that iron. Meaning the Firefly actually has to destroy because he will absorb the Firefly. Because he was attached to it, but he that hasn't been absorbed. Because that crystal, because the Firefly that absorbed, that marked for some reason that changed. Now, the name I heard from Lord Goku of God's Watson Goku and God's Watson Vegeta, they told me the name that's research and we choose is Lord of the name was Riza, and also mean Lord Riza, also mean Lord Salah. I don't know why, but Goku and Vegeta still they call it but freaking monkey. Yes, it's Reeves and Reynolds. It's still right with them, but not in itself, but with them in the other world. That actually most them is a digital cursor to like maybe correct, I would say. Now, I know you would say, wait, does that mean they're actually alive? No, not even the actual water itself. But they are actually partially alive. The phone will go off soon. There we go. Now, another guy might say, next and say, wait, how many there will be now there on one Majin Buu or by Super Buu can actually separate? Well, the non-Swamam. Because because of being, because someone else brings it back, they actually has a more issue now. And now I will actually say what the issue is. The issue now they actually that use more like a little bit for evil. I I don't know. Research now on the nightmare month. Fully close to the final stage of it. We have to say that we have to kill them. Tonight we must sub two attacks. Because attacking on the head, you cannot break that. The same with cell. It attaching into the back and actually now absorb inside him and actually infecting his whole body. But with margin or with Super Boo, you can actually use Kamehameha and block him in many pieces. But it's still like many pieces. I mean, you have to block all them up with one another. You have to allow the kind of clean energy to block each one instantly and break them. And after that, the fusion will actually set final, final coming. You die, then actually finish everything, and with Vegeta say final flash, we go to say Kamehameha, with other with the fusion say final Kamehameha, it's actually with a double the power that's fused with unfused one actually using the power too. Now, another guy would say, wait, they are a god instruction now. One that we do with the power of Final Flash and Kamehameha infused with Gold Stick. But data, I mean, yeah, but data wasn't that anything made them strong in attack after they used their forms. And actually. But I also know that we actually say how they turn evil. Well, that's actually hard, actually. Because one, we don't actually like ancient from space on some them. Her uniform is actually, oh, his is a male, able to top his plane. Now, I know you always say why of Riza is voiced by male or by female. Well, how I say that? The vocal cords will be like reconnected and everything like that. Um, everything. And you not want to think one Hansen that think they Hansen. But we will make it bright, but no, we're making it like this. Now, I know you guys will say why you made him now, because it's person actually. I don't know why it went through that first. I need to copy that to this one. Now, I know you will say, wait, we should also have a gorgeous form. What that we do it transform, like we transform into a form. Well, that didn't start a story because these are as we now we have any hair and the eyes as we like normally have. I would say like purple. I think is it purple? Hold on. Now I need to look up Visa or one that's right about now. Damn. Um. Okay, won't be in here. Um, okay, we have Goku in here. Let's see, because that's Visa. Visa is actually have red, odd, but the full red is actually in the answer art itself too. Yeah, the kind of body actually is that. Yeah, it's actually is tougher actually. And we don't even have eyebrow for that one. Yeah, elbow, no go. We do have eyelid, but now looks like we didn't any really. We don't have that. Yep. Now, I'm not gonna say why you not think that person had any eyebrow, because you never have any. Now, the suits we actually had to choose in here. I had to make sure. Right, there's that suit I'm telling you guys about. We need one that actually like that. Because I was reason actually as well. Now, I'm gonna guys you say wait, how that suit actually does actually suiting it well? Well, that suit actually is actually the one that we have to get. Because if we have this. See the purple? That's the stuff for the suit we wear. Yes. Now, I know that we say why we're making it like this. In a way, to see we actually get after we didn't. Actually, we had the stuff. Find the thing here. It might not be in this thing in here really. It might be in the other one. We had a full armor. Yeah, it's not in here. It will be in the hands wise. Okay, where is that thing is? I know it's in here. There's that. You know that in there. Where is oh, not the vein. The father one. I don't even know how to say that. So now we have input this. Oh, I've passed it so many times. And I don't think I would say why we have to use these because policy and stuff. And some of my thing has this. I find a fuse now. There it is. If you think really want to focus one. If I go to here in the left side. If do that. Not what that. That stuff. Where is that? I know I did. But I know I did. Wait, not far from this. Look at it. I think this in here is like in here. I don't think it's in here. It's hiding in here. The same strategy is this. Is this. Yeah, and then see that in here. Oh, there it is. There it is. Ah, finally, practiced how many times? Now, at the end of that month, everything will be destroyed in the next month. When everything in my storyline for this will be instantly marked destroyed. That means everything in the story will be Goku instantly sent out back in their normal timeline, like this one. Now, I know you guys would say, wait, why Frieza? Why? Well, Frieza actually the main one, actually named Frieza. But everyone actually is that actually that's hit in the F. Everyone knows him like everyone knows him like normal stuff. So all the world. It ain't the odds. Yeah. Sometimes we have C in that one. We're gonna see A in that. But we actually need to take this one. Anyway, you can have Z, A, Z in it. But that's fine. Now we know the actual name is Frieza. That's all we know. But we know it's actually that that instantly called the rival. Actually, they had the I in it too. You know they don't have I in it. I said none of that. So we might have to find the I in there. Because we always had A. We need that. We need that I. We need that I. Now, we do not want to lose at all. Okay, we don't have the I in there. That's freaking hell. Okay. Okay, we do not have the I in there. That's everything fine. We can keep that in there. Then it's from our space. Keeping on in New York anyway. Now, Goku did tell me. Now, Goku did tell me that he did ask Frieza what happened. Goku did ask me what happened to Frieza, and I asked him what happened with Frieza, and he said he got affected because now his top of his head now was his giant forehead with hormone and everything. And I said, how did that happen? And he told me, you remember the girl in the soul and molasses? You know that firefly molasses now? Yeah, why? Well, she flew in the firefly right at Frieza behind. She tied something back, making her so upset with me and with all the sayings and turned. And I told him and said, wait, you telling me that Frieza turned on you? And he said yes. He did. He turned. Now we need to sell. They're nuts. Now, some of them many form, but now they can keep the final form of Perfect Cell. Now, Cell actually a android puff bug. I know what you guys would say. Yucky. Not true. He is now a tiny bug. I know what you guys would say. Yucky, he made a level. It's true. It is actually Yucky. Now we're actually make sure that entry is insane as well. Now he actually now bug. You do the hair. You do this and this. And actually likes it all the same. Now another guy would say, how about the issue with the eyes? Well, the eye acting like heels so red. Same thing with Squeezer, but don't have the black in it. Now, I also know you guys will say, wait, the cell is a bug or an android? Well, anything like both. He actually a bug and an android. Yeah. You're thinking, that more even is. Yes, it is. It is a ew. Now, oh, what up? What other thing else? Why can't I do that? Okay, let me do something different. Maybe the cutscenes might be different. I can actually change the cutscenes. Okay. We might not keep that one. Right. Yep. That actually is a F in my words. Damn. Because it actually that maybe what he would be looking like. Wow. So he had a yep. This is what it looked like, but this is we need yet. Is that. Okay. I need to find this. Because this is what we need to have. That. The full bug. Ugh. Because this is what it looks like. Also we might have to choose this one. That's fine. That is fine. Now, I know y'all would say why isn't shooting that itself. The only thing I can find. And I think for Dita, the one for Dita, it actually wanted a file cell. Now, for Dita, he actually told me the cell actually blah, 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 actually got hit. It got same effect. Some slow and biflight mix right to cell behind. It kind of sound back in the back. And that means the back side
Hey,
it got hit.
here, I washed a couple of hats. If you want one, snap on, and snap on. We can
No, I had moved the microphone. Then it came in, and now you got my ears and heal him definitely. But yeah, so that chasing behind, and the one for the single was, and now he actually turned to this. Now, but they just said he turned to that reason. I don't know what the reason was for that. But I would say that is more digital person for him. Because he now got green now. He is now that blue in white color. But his body It's actually white. Right? Yeah, he is. Yeah, like that. But close to more like that. And when you're taping like this, we can have our look like stuff for him. Now, I know you guys would say, wait, he's more whiter than he is for that. Yeah, he is. I will actually change this on. Even, yeah, I feel that might be what you look like, yeah. Damn. Now, I know you guys will say, wait, he is Cell, that means he's Cell? Yeah, he is Cell. Don't think he is, like, cute and everything. He is not. Now, he in the C section. Now, he does have a A in it. An A, more like E. We're gonna go down all the way down to the E section somehow. And we're all in the E section, okay. Now we need to find it, but wait. We need not find them. We only got two E. I think he found this one. In closest. Now again, I'm not doing nothing on this and not doing nothing on that. And his height actually more taller than before. It's only no mean of fat to it. But his height actually absorbed 17 and 18. His height grew before. And he actually got his super perfect form. But the height is really big. Yeah, the height is pretty big. But when you're keeping everything the same. Now next is Boo. Majin Boo. Now we need a Super Boo. And then this here is Super Boo. And what to do for that one? Now, Majin Boo of Super Boo is a male, and there isn't many Boo out there. It might be female and male. And simply let that out there. There isn't many in it out there. Now, another guy would say, why he calls Evil Boo of Kid? Well, he was start of the stuff. Now, another guy would say, how about making it pink? I am actually doing. I'm hoping I can find pink in here. I do not find the pink. Okay. We might have to make the pink. Let's see. Yep. Perfect. Now we do have pink. Now, I know you guys will say why he has hair. Martin do not have hair. That is correct. He don't have hair. But on this one, we might have to make an exception because he does actually possibly have hair. But we might have to make it pink. Well, we also have to make it long enough too. Let's see. Well, we need we need 5 actually smooth enough to actually making what the hair is good. But we have to make some thinking better, like close enough to not have any issue. Nope. That would be nice. Or no? Actually, that's more like what he might actually have actually, really. But we're gonna we might make it pink. Yeah. I'm gonna go down here and look for the pink and none. I thought the pink would be in here, so no. Again, we might have to make it. Where's the stick? No. Yeah, that might be so about how it is. Now, through Majin Buu by him, or by Super Buu, the eyes of this one will be like close to black because he has black eyes. We have to use black. Now, the Asian eye actually, the Asian eye actually have red as well. Mountain is that. And only guy would say, why you look like a demon? It said nah. And then no eyebrows. And the eyelid not even there. And I would say no eyelid either. Because mine do not have eyelid. Or any hair on the chest either. Now, clothes wise, they do have clothes. Everything. They do. Now, this kind of clothes can actually be the same like Goku. Like, it has like clothes the same of Goku. Uh, the game thing. We look like this, but we actually have this. Actually, also look like have that too. We might actually choose this one because this one what they have. And so that, yeah. Now, among the boot ending have the equal stuff. Recently, he looks like he have equal stuff, but he really don't. Now, the thing he have actually is actually in here. I find it. Oh, right. I need to find this and get to put one down there. All this is make sure put down there. Okay. Where did it? Where did it? Where did it? Here. It's so weird when I find this and not pick it in here. That's what the heck. But it is close to his design by the buckle. Like even if it has this and it might be well close to it. But then the golden ball on it. I don't even see you here. Is it? No. I don't see you here. You know what in here? It's rabbit. I don't. I do not see. Well, it do have titles. I know that it had the old school like this. It also has this. Also has this. Yeah, you can delete a lot through the inside. Also, you can even get this. Pretty nice, I would say. Really nice. And an engine for the upgrade version for the power. And you can even get this as well. Get that. And you can find the same thing. So might be because it's not in here. That's so stupid. I'm trying to find that it's not in here. Like really, why? Like I found this, but it won't cover the whole thing. It's stupid. And I use stuff like one like Z stuff. I might have to use. Now, I know you guys would say why he cannot like cover really. I will comment it soon after you find the actual boots and everything. But now I also know you guys would say why are you doing this? Why you put yourself at risk in making this? Because I want to. What I am and what I will do. I get close to this. Well, I want one. Oh yes, here's this. Hmm. Um, I'm happy how far I can go. Then really, yeah, I'm gonna take this one instead. Okay, black. Let's let's change the thing around the boots. Is close to say. Is actually the gray molecule round. That's the only thing I can do right now. Let's go to the yeah, the yeah, like, now, I know you guys would say why he not have top on him. Because they really don't do the top really. Now, 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 um, Rosito, they told me they found him like this for some reason, and he actually did this and something. He said, "Who are you gonna be?" And he said, "I am Super Boo." What's wrong? You think I'm stupid? And I said, "No, you're not. I'm not calling you stupid." And he said, "You look real, but you're not stupid." You call me real now? What for? And he said, "I keep cutting in many pieces. Don't stay in there with that." And he actually wanted to block it and come out with hard. And he actually blocked it into the air with air almost hits this area. And I said, and actually with a little bit 1 second ahead is on the other side, block that and once you wait and give me a question and say why did he do that? Why Potato did that? He flying blew up the area? No. He's flying to eliminate it. But he almost blew up the safety zone. Eh. Now, he called him Z1. I don't know why. Because he thinks he's stupid. Again, the thing is, see, not only how many people it is actually that flows, but one person that he got, and he told me he can draw it. He actually drew the firefly. but it really must affect the time zone, actually. Because anyone that possibly must affected, actually, went through, cell was go to to Nightmare 1. And with the one is called, well, say for Hero who is well, or Nightmare 1. Lisa also go to a Nightmare 1. Now, we got a final match we have to do, or final cell we have to create. Now, next is Majin Buu. He's all the way down here. Wow. Oh, there he is, Majin Buu. Now, everyone calls him Super Buu. Yeah, we know that. Now, everyone says he is an evil one of all. Why? Don't know. So all to the end, all to the end, all to here, and so this, that number, this here, number 2 is warm up, and after so, now, we got this here, final one. That's going to be in the final battle. That end, it all ends. We had created end for it. The final end in all souls. I mean, the final battle will be the final round or final match. Then he's reacting Martin reacting in war. Meaning war with them. Meaning fighting with them in war. And instantly finish them and black them away. We be entering ourselves ready to fight them because they still quite probably alive. But instantly living there, we can actually mark them done. Because that is so who is the boss of the final match and end in this year, in this month, and end the final storyline of the Dream Royal with the Nightmare Royal. Now, the Nightmare Royal actually is a Dream Royal side, but everything has a Nightmare, we find stay them and put it back in the good side. Now, another guy we say, wait, why he done this, but the Nightmare has changed on him, because that's the Nightmare side of the darknet. The one in this one we have blood. This one we have blood in it. This one here we have blood. This one here and we have blood. I mean, we be having a lot of blood in that one. A lot. And if we have that symbol in it. Now, we already died a few stuff away in the cell. Now, it's time to show you how to create the arena and the soul the one time. Yes. Now, another guy would say why we want to make one. Well, because we want to make sure it's finished in the final finale. If I can find that, actually my phone went off from eBay. Now we might actually have a castle for it. Yeah, we use castle for it. Yeah, castle would be good for the end. For the final match. The castle it will be the final match. Now we need a warehouse. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Now, for it, without this, so we need to find the one and we have red. So it is. Then this red. So this red. Now, I know you guys would say, why are we making it red? Because we sometimes want to do everything like perfect. Oh, I can actually make that now. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, GT is not having anything. That's it fine. Now, for the souls and everything, it will be like red because the final match will be same all red. Because it will be the final match. Final blood match. Now, I know you guys would say, why we're making it final blood match? Because we're making it really foggy. Nope, we're not making that like that. Nope, we're taking fog. Now, I know you guys want to see matches like this. We actually keep everything the same. We're not seeing everything like that. Now, I know you guys would say anything would be like bloody. I would say anything would be like bloody. Yeah, anything like might be like bloody. Yeah. Now, I know you guys will say anything we have everything like blood, everything like we will. Instantly. Let's change it to blood. It can be a blood match. Yes. This will be the same thing. The blood. Now, I know you guys will say, why you not change this? And I actually will. Now, through the ball, there's all stuff like. Now, everything will be changed through the light. But we want this. Let's see. Change this to blood. Now, for the wing will be same. And change that to blood. Like everything will be bloody. I mean, everything will be bloody. The wolves, I say all. Now, the wolves are actually the same, and I can't really see them. We'll take the same. Now, the steps. Oh, the steps. Will be blood. It can only be final match. Now the buckles, all of them will be bloody. Now, outside wing. Okay. Now, outside wing, you actually have this. We will swap that. Okay, we cannot make that. Okay. I thought we can actually make it. But no, we can't. Now, part of arena, I would say we actually would have any blood too. Because that one is all blood. Bloody. Bloody hell. Now, we do not have anything for it, do we? No. Okay. Now we need this. We do need this. Okay, we cannot have that. That's F. Without post, we cannot add that. Because there's nothing there for it. I thought we can put any of that, but no. The queen name will be name of blood. Also mean WWE wrestler name. WWE stuff for it. I need the word this. Blood. Let's see. Okay, maybe the word of L this. Blood. I see that. Blood. What's this? Let's see. Something you think we have stuff for it? But 你慢下去都去当然一，为什么慢下去就叫 team thing？背面 search。WWE. Oh, there it is. Yeah, what is that word? Blood. Okay. Let's everything caps. Blood. That's the name. Blood. And you do not copyright me. Please. Now we're standing in this. Now we are actually going through phases. Because some vision will be bad. And that will be the one. We want to do Hell in a Cell. It really slow that, but no. Do we have one in here with full bad blood or bad blood? No. Well, we can make it Baba series if you want, but not want. No, Hell in a Cell would be good, but no. Do we have stuff in here that remember what? We do have red. Might be one we have. Oh no, we want one actually really bad. Maybe can we find one the last one? Damn. Freak me out. Alright, give me that guy. I need you, mate. Bye guys, if you need 73 pencils, then deal me. We do number 6. What is the thing? We're still saying that I think I like the one who has it. Okay, no, not that one. This one. Yeah. There's some and a key on it. The really the one is there's sewing in it because it's sewing in it. That's why. we not have anything here with a good thing? No. Okay. We might have to make one. Okay. Let's start making one. Do we have a people to bit of blood? Oh, there it is. We want blood. And one. Yes. Yes. And we add it on a symbol. And then we want to add it on an E symbol. Go down. Now that, but we want an actual line of it. Close to it. Like close to that, but close. Where did it? Where did it? This one take. Oh, we have it. Go back up. It might be over up here. Do that one. Give this one. Yep, it might be the one. And we have this. It's a clip. Now, we actually mods it, but the ones we only thinking we might have it. But we don't really have that in here, do we? No. But we do have this. We actually will use this. Bad blood. And we use this. And suddenly, my friend, we might have to use it during function. Because we are not entities. Do we have one in here we can grab? I want to make sure you have the first one, but I think it's grab it here, my friend. Because we don't have it. Wait. Oh, I can use him too. Okay. But do we have one in old school? No? Okay, we managed to fit you. This one is special referee. Okay, now we need access in. Okay. Okay. With that, a pay per view. Pay per view creation for the show. What is this? For the host. It won't be this. It will be us. Final spoken call. And we don't have any second day for it. Because the second day will be the last day. And it says here will be the last day. Last week. Last week. Okay. We got everything now ready. We got final match. Finally came in, guys. Welcome to the final match of the WWE for the last day of Sunday. And the blood. Now, the match actually on here actually a little bit different. We can actually go on here to set edit because the match is normal. We need the blood match. Okay. That's what we need. The blood match. Do this. Now, bad stage and we be important that one. Now, the blood match is actually in here. The blood line rules will be same for this one. Will be same thing. Blood line rules for number 2 will be same. It will be the same anyway, but we don't have any blood line rules. We actually keep that normal. For the 6-man superstar, do we have a bloodline rules? No. Okay. We do not have that. Now, for it, we actually will make a reception for it. It will be the war games. Or you guys want to see us do elimination. We do war game first. Maybe 4-on-4. Everything. And maybe have that. No judgment step on it. So therefore we'll be having elimination. We do 30 elimination by superstar. And then we'll be limited. We'll be unlimited. Now, for normal stuff like that, main event is none. So that also will be, well, none. How can we remove that? Okay. How can we remove that? Can we remove it? Okay. Can I remove it? Oh, yes, we can. Good. Now, for rivalry tagging, we don't have none for that. But, for the main event, we'll be doing the same thing, but we'll be doing final war. Final war. Will be 1. But, by 14. Remember, this is a hard-up match. Anyone will be facing that match, will be facing it. Will be normal rivalry, normal stuff, anything, normal nothing. No rivalry, no nothing. And when some we will have rivalry, but we won't have rivalry at all. That means the war will be ending. Also mean guys, our soul will be ending from there instantly to end of the soul. And hope you guys can see more of us or see more us because the nightmare will be actually doing, but if we have a new design, it will hold the symbol of the blood on it, mean it will be defeated. But the cursors will be in there, it will be still want to face us to the death. See you guys to the end of this month to the end of the final match. the final. Say guys and see you guys in the main show. It will be in this day here on this Friday will be this. And see you guys on Sunday and we're tuning on to this and eventually to Raw. And see you guys to Raw and the T to Dream. So, and Nightmare and back to normal shows of SmackDown and the others. And in another time skip, and see you all the way through. Another time skip to back to heel. And see you guys all the way to Elimination Timber. And we do have a soul case. And then see you guys back to normal. All the way through to heal. And we'll be stopping instantly. We'll wait for day 2 to end the show. And see you guys to the end the show of the morning of WrestleMania. And see you guys there. And then see you guys at the end of NXT. And then see you guys of WrestleMania at the night time. And then see you guys to heal the warm up. And then see you guys here day and night. And see you guys there. And then the final showdown, the blood match. Now, I know you guys will say, wait, where is the one in there? Well, that's definitely a good question. Because we don't have any show for that. I think. Let's get back to here. We do have Royal Rumble. If we manage to do a Royal Rumble on this day here, if not, who will be an event to WrestleMania for the warm-up match, is who will take the title of who will choose the titles. We actually managed to do that before we get to it to the next. We managed to make that so happen for us as well. Yes, we actually made it another show to add to show. What? It will be pay-per-view. It will be great. And show name will be by what? Where is it? There it is, Royal Rumble. Now, I know you guys will say why we actually shooting to Royal Rumble. Because that was we need to choose. If we choose anything else, it would actually interrupt the point of time. And we actually choose the Royal Rumble for the end. And so for the event, it will be by Royal Rumble. And we actually will say the number 25, but we will actually use 2024, that's the year. And so when we can add to the old yields, and we actually choose that, and we actually choose this as well. Now it's on a rhythm. Now the song really another maybe on a rumble anyway, and we can go all the way down to down here. And really close to rumble. Where it is, do that. So I think we might have a little fall downhill. Okay, rumble we will have. Now we need to the rumble one is this one. And we need to the same thing, rumble. Now we see the rumble wells. We see the rumble. Now we have this. And we want the normal one. Let's see. We'll be doing this one. Now our solve will be different. Now we do need to edit this because we do have this. We need to edit this. Now the song we actually choose, we have to making it for the main event for the Rumble 30 man everything. And for the woman will be same thing Rumble 30. Now we will we have anything here too. Now we will have anything else for it. Now no match will come up to 8. Next one that one will get 8. Now we have a few people will be in there recently. All thingies set here. Yes. Let me remove. And I see you guys in Rumble who one for is by Raw and SmackDown and through Blue Royal and Nightmare. And see you guys there instantly. And also see you guys in this one here for the main event. One final one. And see you guys there and then see you guys from there for the main event. And see you guys in this one for now PPV. With the prophecies, and we'll see you guys there on the day and we did you here. Now guys, and see you guys soon later on in the future. Yeah, see you guys soon.